Hey, this is Jill from Simple Daily Recipes. I am about to cook up some brown rice in the pressure cooker. Yeah, cooking up brown rice usually takes about 40 minutes, just in a regular pot on the stove. But in a pressure cooker, it only takes 20 minutes. I love it. I love pressure cookers, don't you? Okay, so let me show you what I got going on here. Okay, so I've got out my pressure cooker, and I don't know, do you have one of these? If you have a pressure cooker, you should have one of these. It's called a rack, and it's for, you put it on the bottom of your pressure cooker, and it keeps containers off the bottom. You can also use it to, when you're cooking more than one vegetable, it helps keep the vegetables from sticking. It's pretty handy. So, okay, so you need that, and then you need a bowl that's going to fit down inside the pressure cooker. Okay, so I have a 6-quart pressure cooker, and this is like the diameter on this bowl is 7 inches, and I know that it holds 4 cups of liquid. So inside it, I have 1 cup of brown rice, a half a teaspoon of garlic powder, and 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. And then I need a little bit of foil, which I'm going to add to that. And of course, I gotta put the water in first, but I just wanted to show you what the rice look like with the spices. Okay, so all right, inside my pressure cooker, I have 2½ cups of water, and I need to drop this. Make sure I'm going to drop my rack in there. See how the rack is like, it looks like that on that side, and it looks like this on this side. Okay, and you want to put it down into the pot like this. Okay, so dropping that in there, and I gotta let go of this because I gotta put the foil on my bowl. So watch. All right, can you see that all right? Yeah, you can see that. Okay, so to my rice, I need to add 1½ cups of water. Next, I want to seal my bowl with my foil. And I'm just going to fit this on here loosely. Now I say loosely. I want the foil to be nice and snug around the bowl, but I'm leaving a little space, a little give here on the top because the pressure builds up, and this will actually kind of bubble up a little, in the cooking process. The steam kind of pushes the foil up. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, this is ready to go. Now I'm gonna drop my bowl into the pressure cooker, right on the rack. Put on my lid. Wait, let me check my seal. Okay, my seal's on, and it looks like it's in good shape. That's on. Put my pressure regulator on. I'm going to turn the heat up to medium-high. Now, when that starts, when the steam starts to build up and my pressure regulator begins to chatter, I'm going to turn the heat down to medium-low, and then start my timer for 20 minutes. Hey, I was having a brain fart earlier. It doesn't take 20 minutes for brown rice to cook in the pressure cooker. It only takes 10. Okay, sorry about that. 10 minutes to cook brown rice in the pressure cooker. See, it's even better. But I don't want to go back and edit the video. I just want to go ahead and just stick it in here, right here, while we're waiting. I'm waiting for that to get its, it's getting its chatter on. It's almost time to set the timer. Timer for 10 minutes. Okay, the timer's gone off. It's been 10 minutes. I've been cooking at the pressure cooker. Now I just have to turn off the heat and slide the pressure cooker off the burner, and I need to let it cool down on its own. And I'll know when it's safe to take off my lid when, can you see that all right? Let's see, right there. My little pressure, my air vent right there, that little metal rod will drop down and disappear. And my little gasket here, it will drop down, and then I know that there's no more pressure in the pot and I can take the lid off. So that's probably going to take, I don't know, another 10 minutes, and then I can take off the lid, and then I've got to still let the take the lid off, and then still just leave the bowl in the pressure cooker for another 5 minutes, and then I can take it out. I don't know if you're like this, but I'm like this. When I start following a recipe, I do exactly what the recipe tells me to do, and I will do that over and over and over again until I get to that point when I got the recipe down, it's in my head, and I don't have to think about it anymore, and then I go off the reservation, okay? Well, okay, so a few minutes ago, remember how I said that the instructions say you need to wait, you get the lid off, and you need to wait 5 minutes before you try to take the bowl out, and it's so that the rice can continue steaming. Well, okay, so I've been doing that, but I tried to, hurry things along, and I stuck my hand in the bowl before the 5 minutes were up, and guess what? The bowl is stinking hot! So, not only are you waiting 5 minutes for the rice to steam, but you're waiting 5 minutes to let the bowl get cool enough so that you can pick it up out of the pot. Yeah, I left it in the pot. I was waiting to turn the camera on before you see me. All right, so let's check out the rice. All right, I'm gonna put you down. See, I told you it was hot. Can you see the steam coming up there? All right, let me find a spoon. Can you see that? Look at there. Nice. It's kind of sticky, and I can't hold the camera and the bowl, so you just gotta stick it. See, it's not, it's right between fluffy and sticky, and it's cooked all the way through. Look at that. See, if I reach down to the bottom, it gets a little stickier. That's perfect. Look at that. I don't want to think about it. It's hot. Trust me, it's cooked. You can tell it's cooked. All right, so there you have it. Rice cooked in the pressure cooker, and it only took 10 minutes to cook in the pressure cooker, and then what? I counted it. It actually took about 5 minutes for the pressure cooker to cool down on its own, and then I had to wait another 5 minutes to let the steam, let the rice steam in the bowl. So what was that? 10 and 5, and that's 20 minutes. Okay, so it really does take 20 minutes to cook up brown rice this way, but that's still half the time. I mean, total from like cook to unwrap, and there you go. Woo! So, all right, y'all, try it. If you have any questions, post a comment down below or send me an email, whatever. And be sure, have you subscribed to this channel yet? You should do that. Go subscribe and thumbs up and share this with all your friends and all your pressure cooking buddies, and just y'all have fun. Okay, y'all eat healthy, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.